Hey guys, we're back.
Better than ever.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we're talking about holiday home safety and a winter checklist.
Yay, let's just get right into that. And sorry we've been gone for so long. We've had stuff happen. We moved.
You're just going to say it like that?
Yes.
We moved.
Yes, our new location now is in Downers Grove. And that's exciting. And
What is he doing?
That background noise is the cat.
I've never seen him do that before. Anyways. Yeah, we moved. But first...
Skip.
Sip or skip.
For the record, 2 to 3 weeks later, I still don't like coffee. Even though
Yeah, because when's the last time you had a coffee?
This one looks pretty. Because it's in a bear mug. That'd be great. I know you probably can't hear, but the cat's behind the tree now. That'd be great if you just knocked over the tree during this.
Onto my head.
Look how pretty it is. Ooh.
Sprinkles.
Can I just have the top half an inch? Why do you look disturbed?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, stopping for 3 weeks, not drinking coffee for 2 weeks.
Bad?
Yeah, it tastes like coffee. Still tastes bad. I'll try it again. No. I mean, I know you're going to like it because it looks all spiffy and tastes all sugary and fluffy, but it's coffee.
Really sweet.
Yeah.
Jake!
You're yelling on the mic. Oh, because you don't know what it is?
Yeah. Jake!
You know, my mic's going to pick you up yelling.
Jake Michael!
Maya, we just want to know what kind of coffee it is.
No, tell him he has to come here. This is all staying in, by the way.
So if you haven't figured it out yet, we're shooting at my lovely home with a tree, just because it makes it easier, it makes us festive. So we have guest visitors. Jake!
Today we have our very own barista.
So, Jake, come here and sit on the floor real quick and face the camera. Tell us what was in the coffee that I still don't like.
Yeah. Okay, Jake. Wait, you have to guess what's in it, though.
Oh my gosh. It's almond vanilla cold foam with sprinkles.
You got two things right.
Almond and vanilla.
No, the cold foam and sprinkles, which you can see. You can see it, which you can see on top of the coffee. Any more guesses?
No.
Try again.
It tastes like coffee.
You don't have to hold it.
It tastes horribly. Coffee.
It's caramel cinnamon with a little touch, my little special ingredient, cayenne pepper.
Of course he put cayenne in it.
I didn't want to bash you, but...
No, it really lets the cinnamon pop. You just put a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Yeah, so good.
All right.
All right.
Would you like it since you made it? Or is Liz
Thanks for joining us. Get out. All right. Back to the reason you guys are all here, because nobody cares about Jake.
They only care about the talent.
Why is winter the prime time for home exterior projects?
The prime time. Interesting. So, one, you're not outside experiencing the outside of your house. And two, we really don't even have too much winters anymore. That being said, we had the most snowfall ever in Chicagoland the last day of November. But today's 30 something right now is the filming of this. Tomorrow's going to be 40. The next day is going to be 50. So you are not inconvenienced by doing your projects now on the outside of your house because you're not out there. It's actually a great time to do decks because you're not on your deck. That's for darn sure.
Let's talk about some safety tips that you might want to hear about during the winter time. So let's talk about hanging your own lights. Oh, wait.
This is opening the door for ladder safety.
That was dumb.
Yeah, so don't hang your own lights. However, if you're going to do it unsafely off of a ladder, which you should never do, use the plastic clips. Do not nail anything into your roof. Do not screw into your aluminum gutters. They got these great plastic clips that, of course, has to be sorted on a warm day that slide underneath your shingles, go over your gutters, so they look really, really nice. I would love to superimpose a picture of my house right now, but I didn't put up lights this year. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Or hasn't for the last 5 years. Feels like 5.
I did 3 years ago, I think.
How about some other tips about not damaging your home when putting up decorations?
Oh, great one. All right, so wreaths. Oh my gosh. Does everyone know how much front doors cost? They cost a lot of money. And people will put screws in them if they're metal or fiberglass. They'll put nails in them if they're wood. I can't believe how many times I've walked up to someone's house, even friends of mine's house, that they have like this wreath on their door. And then a month later I go there and the nails or screw is still in the door. Don't screw in your door. Don't screw in your siding. Don't do anything that should be temporary by permanently putting something into your siding or door. You know, put on those clingy, sticky things to your windows. That's a good thing.
Okay, what's the worst mistake that you've made on your own home with hanging decorations? Let's be specific. I know you've made a lot of mistakes.
That's a hard one. As I'm looking outside to kind of try to remember.
I'm going to have to put this in 2 times.
So actually, it's not a mistake I made. It's a story I heard from 2 people that I know very well that work at Ace Hardware. So it's not a mistake I made because I wouldn't make this mistake. So people put up their Christmas tree lights or their Christmas lights on their gutters, on their roof or whatever, and they start with the male end up on the roof. So then they have the female end at the part you plug into at the bottom. So they go to Ace Hardware and they ask for a double male connector. So then they could plug into the wall and then plug into the wrongly installed lights. So what does that mean? That means the other end of the lights is hot. That means you could fire, electrocute yourself. And they both said that this has happened numerous times already this year and always happens anyways. Yeah, so that's not a mistake I made. That's a mistake other people make. And I probably have made a mistake once where I started feeding it wrong.
But I guarantee you just went back and started over.
Yeah, you just take it off and put it back on.
Yeah.
But then again, I can safely walk on my own roof and climb a ladder.
So, pro tip, if you are hanging your own lights, double check what end you're starting with.
Yes.
Okay, you may continue.
So prior to hanging your lights, or at the same time if you're hanging lights, winter prep, clean your gutters. I literally did it the day before the snow hit myself. I have a tree over one of my front gutters, and it was my own gutters were clogged.
And how did you clean your gutters?
Off of a stepladder, because I could safely do that.
I was hoping that the answer was like one of those hook things.
No, because I am a professional and I could climb a stepladder. Even though I think everyone was yelling at me not to. However, this might contradict our other... Did we talk about gutter guards? Yeah, I think we talked about gutter guards in other episodes. Yeah, I don't have gutter guards on my gutters because, once again...
The best kind of gutter guards are no gutters.
There we go.
Let's talk about another big one that hits in the winter, ice dams. How can we prevent them? What do we do about them when they happen?
So you definitely want to get the ladder out, tie it off, and climb up on your roof. No.
Just like, wait.
So there's a snow rake. You could buy it at Home Depot, Menards, probably Aces, Lowe's, and they're like different sections. And I think they go up to like 20 feet. And you literally just snow rake off the bottom like 3 to 6 feet of your snow. That will safely prevent ice damming from happening that low. I actually I have solar on my roof, so I have a foam solar one to do my solar.
Smart.
Oh, there's another thing too that you could do. It's probably too late now, being December, whatever. You could put heat cables into your gutter and onto the roof. Definitely hire a professional. We do that also. And the thing is, you just got to plug those in like late November, and then just remember to unplug them in February. That'll keep your gutters clean, your downspouts not clean, free of ice. Your gutters and your downspouts free of ice.
Okay. But attic insulation also helps with ice dams, right?
Yeah. So proper insulation in your attic should have about 18 inches in there from the ceiling up. if you look in your attic right now and you look at your ceiling joists,
You shouldn't see it.
yeah, you shouldn't see it. And then you should have roughly probably 12 inches, maybe 10, depending on how thick your ceiling joists are. But the big key is, that works really well with ventilation. So your eave ventilation. Good thing you could do is just peek your head in the attic with no lights on and see if you see any daylight coming from your eaves. So yeah, proper ventilation, proper insulation.
All right, and what about a roof checklist before winter? What should people be looking at?
Yeah, so just any kind of loose shingles, damaged shingles, caulking around chimney flashings, any wall flashings. You just kind of want to just do a routine maintenance. So then before the snow and ice builds up there, because even 4 or 6 inches of snow sitting up against a brick chimney could have issues if you are not properly sealed.
Heating bills, what can we do to keep them down? What's causing them to be high? Probably the same answer, I would assume.
Well, attic ventilation is definitely number one.
Which is a cheap fix, by the way, compared to other things like windows.
It is the least expensive home improvement project you could do on your house. So attic insulation, attic ventilation, and then probably the third most expensive thing you could do on your house is the windows. Replacing windows is not a cheap adventure. Mm-mm. So we're going to take a momentary time out for a cat intrusion. We're Skinny Cat. Come here, Skinny Cat.
Give me my child.
I try to do it.
Pick up Stella?
Stella's harmless.
She literally is so sweet. It's okay.
She's literally harmless. Don't hurt your back. Don't hurt your back. Oh boy, this is going well because Leo's right below you, and she probably knows
okay. All right, where were we?
I was talking about heating bills. So we have once again attic insulation, attic ventilation, and windows, which really comes in probably your third most expensive thing, depending on your kitchen remodel or your bathroom remodel. You have your window replacements. Good thing about windows, though, you don't have to do your whole house at once. You could do just a few or some. You could do sides. You could do the worst ones that are going on. So, yes. And doors, right? Doors, leaky doors, let all the cold air in and out, too.
And what's a quick check that people can look at for their windows?
So windows, if you have... Oh, look, she's talking. If your blinds or shades are moving in the wind on a windy day, one thing I don't always want to say is the condensation that naturally builds on the bottom of windows or sliding doors or patio doors. Because, a new window, you might have just a little bit of it because that is caused by the humidity in your house and the condensation builds up, right? Because you have hot air on the inside, you have cold air on the outside, so you're going to get condensation. So you could put the most expensive brand new windows in, have them installed perfectly fine, and if you have your humidity in your house jacked way up, guess what? You're going to have frost at the bottom of the windows because they're glass.
And that's just how windows work.
Yeah.
Bye, Stella. Say bye.
Okay, bye. Now it's time to talk with Kevin.
Oh, gosh.
Here's a story of a man named Kevin.
Sounds like a bad story.
Who raised 3 boys in his house. And then his lovely daughter came, and he was so happy. And then an extra person came into his house.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I
he
saying
was
something?
what? Livid. Okay, let's talk about something that might be a little bit different for people to look at. So people typically know to look for hail damage, but what about winter storm damage?
Yeah, lots of times it can be a siding being lifted from the winds, right? Because it'll be cold, especially if it's vinyl siding. It might be cold, and the wind comes through and might have a better chance to be removed or separated, I should say. Shingles also too, of course, just because of the aforementioned or before mentioned, don't know which way to say that word. Snow raking, right? You want to be very, very careful. Snow raking. That could damage your shingles, especially if you have an old roof. Same thing as if you have an old roof, the cold weathers can make it more brittle and tear up the shingles, flip them up with the wind when that hits. The one thing I guess we kind of correlate on that a little bit is we said it a little earlier. It's okay to have your projects done in the winter. We just have to work differently. This is, as filming, this is our 58th year in business. We work throughout all of the winter. That's perfectly fine. Now, yes, the people aren't out there in 10-degree weather, but I used to be out there in a t-shirt in 20-degree sunny weather because no wind. Sunny and no wind is perfectly fine.
Typical men. I'm not cold.
Just because she brought it up, the one thing that doesn't get cold on my whole body is my head.
Which makes no sense. Look at that thing.
I know. Ding, ding. I know.
When it comes to winter storm damage, when should someone call a pro? And when do you think it's more just cosmetic?
Well, if you see damage at any point and you think it's damage you don't know, I would just call. It doesn't hurt to call to have someone out to take a look at it. Better be safe than sorry, especially before inches of snow comes.
And we have free estimates and inspections.
Yeah, 100%. We're actually doing something now, kind of like a winter envelope inspection. Should just take like 10, 20, 30 minutes maybe. You just want to have someone to come out and take a look at it. Your windows, maybe some windows just need to be recaulked. Or once again, like I said, your chimney just might need to be recaulked also, or flashing, stuff like that. Just, you want to batten down the hatches so then you don't have to go out there at 10 o'clock at night because you hear something flapping against your house. That's not fun. What is one of the coolest or worst holiday decorations you've seen on the outside of a house? Either in live or posted, possibly AI, on social media.
Because you've definitely seen something recently.
No, but I think it is real. I just haven't confirmed it.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of inflatable decorations.
Ooh.
I'm more of like a classic Reeves, those fake candles and the lights.
The plastic ones?
Yeah, but like,
ones?
You don't get it, but my mom does a really cute thing in our house, and each window has a wreath with a plastic candle lit up.
I'm thinking,
in the
I
middle
thought you
of
meant a 3 or 4 foot long decoration plastic candle ones.
No. I feel like lawn, you don't really need anything in your lawn. I feel like Reeves and garland and lights are perfect.
All right, so my two things, because when you said that, it made me think of it. I think it's really cool when people turn their Halloween big 12-foot skeletons and put.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I think that's funny. And then two is the one I was referring to was, and I haven't confirmed if it's real or not, but it looks real enough, is the blow-up Die Hard front lawn.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Just because something takes place during that time does not make it Christmas, okay?
He literally says ho, ho, ho. It's Christmas.
Another debate in the comments.
All right, what do you consider not to be a Christmas movie, and what do you consider to be a Christmas movie?
Not is Die Hard.
Okay.
Dang
it. All right, I think we're going to end now.
Okay. But before we go, we're going to talk about something really fun.
Yes.
It's the giving season, which means we want to give something to you guys. So we know some of you aren't in a place right now to do a big project, or you're not ready for that big project. So we're offering referral bonuses. So if you know of a family or friend that is looking to do something like that, we're giving out $25 gift cards once they book an appointment with us, and $300 gift cards, right? Mm-hmm. If they complete a full project with us. So reach out to us.
Keep the spirit of giving.
I'm not sure what he just said. But thanks for joining us, guys. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully next week.
Yeah, don't forget.
Who knows?
Don't forget to give us a call at 708-448-4100 or visit our website at www.stansroofingansiding.com.
Okay, bye.
Hey, bye.
My hands are sweaty.
All right, see? We made something out of nothing.
I decided which thing I'm going to stab you with.
A Christmas ornament. You're going to stab me with it. Oh,
This
that's
one.
the money right there.
No, this is sharp, yeah, but it's flimsy. Once I go to stab you, it's just going to crumple. This will stay together. I think.
Stab me with a Christmas ornament. Maya, come here. Maya, come here. Join us. Join us. Sit.
Maya.
Sit. Sit.
No.
Sit. I don't know. I don't think it's not recording anymore, so don't worry about it.
Yes, it is.
Have a seat.
You make this, Maya?
Yeah. In like grade school.
So everyone on the podcast, this is Maya. Maya's my daughter, and she's on some of the social media stuff. So, hey, Maya, tell us all about yourself.
I'm a dance teacher. Am I what? Oh, I'm Maya. I'm his daughter.
You're doing really good.
Yep. I'm a dance teacher. I dance at a studio called Leap of Faith Arts Ministry. So if any of your kids need a dance studio to go to, it's a Christian dance studio. We praise and worship while we dance. So it's awesome. Check it out. Okay. I go to college.
Keep on going, girl. I mean, it's just great that you dropped Leap of Faith in there. You promoted it. So there you go.
Again, Leap of Faith Arts Ministries. We're on Facebook, Instagram, or you can reach out to Stan's Roofing. Do I have to speak more?
No, very good.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ooh, peppermint tasting stuff?
Bad.
Yay or nay? Really?
Nay.
Like even a candy cane?
Don't like it.
Really?
This surprises
One
me.
of my like favorite things is, and I'm not a big like peppermint person.
Why am I going to try this? Why do you think I'm going to like this? This means I don't have to do this next episode.
Yeah.
don't make the rest of it.
It's better than the thing that Jake made.
It's a white chocolate mocha
Because it's
with cold foam.
less coffee tasting. I'm pretty sure that's like a milkshake.
Okay, what is yours? Eat or skip?
Oh, I was just like peppermint stuff because like
Candy
for
cane
me,
skip.
really,
Chocolate peppermint skip.
candy canes I like, mints I like, but like don't be trying to put it in my drinks.
Chocolate.
Except for hot chocolate. I'll like have a peppermint stick. You know, one of those, not like candy cane like, but like more brittle
Nothing
sticks.
belongs
I
in
like
chocolate but chocolate.
Swirl that in
And
my
peanut
hot
butter if
chocolate.
it's Reese's. And almonds. Nuts in general.
Comment below if anyone in your life eats like a 5-year-old. I have 2.
Maya's
And they were
raising her
both
hand.
in this episode.
People might think it's Jake.
Jake eats anything. He put cayenne
Jake-
pepper in a coffee.
Is pretty similar to a garbage can. Anything goes.
I was in that musical in high school.
Anything goes.
Yes. I think we should end now. We're
Okay.
rambling.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
How do we even do this anymore?
I don't know. It's been really long and we don't have a real script.
Welcome back to the Standard. I'm K-Dog. And this is Izzy. Actually, our coffee boy is right now chopping up stuff for homemade chili, so he's not just a barista, he's a half of a chef.
He's what?
He's chopping. I hope you guys can hear the cat in the background. He's doing something. And just in case you ever thought about getting a Bengal cat, don't. That's quiet.
That was polite for him. I'm looking for something to stab me.
You're looking for a Christmas ornament
Nothing will hurt
to
enough.
stab me with. I did take a picture of our setup too from the back. So just to fill in time while she looks, the camera is not set up on our usual tripod. It's set up on one of my grandbaby's booster seats, right? The
High chair.
The high chair, thank you. The Holy Bible, Lucy Foley, The Guest List,
It's my book.
2 captivating books, which I highly recommend, and then a business book of Profit Works.
And there's another book under there.
That's our tripod today.
Catholicism book.
Catholicism book, yes. It is a Christmas special.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, I should remix the standard and do a Christmas special.
Please. You have to do it though before Thursday because that's when I'm going to edit.
Okay, sounds good. Come here. Psst.
Okay, let's talk about.
He's being shy. Come here.
You didn't like the creaking of my chair.
He just knows the fat cat in the basement sits on it. Jake, bring up Stella.
Jake!
No, don't. Stop.
I'm going to put her right here. She's going to sit with me the rest of the episode.
Leo and Stella do not get along because one of them is a bully and the other one gets abused.
Also, can we talk about how I've been able to hear Jake's chopping this whole time still?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't put Stella on my blanket though.
Which one's your blanket?
Both of them.
Tell Jake to bring Stella.
No, that one's mine. It's better than that.
I'm not using the blanket. I just took it off.
And I'm,
And then he hired her and he can't fire her, so.
if you fire her, you got to kick her out. So what comes first, the kicking out or the firing? I'm sorry, all your relatives watch this.
Help.
I'm waiting.
It's a good thing you don't have a real tree because he would probably drink the water.
He is dumb like that.
But a real tree would be better. Okay.
Post in the comments if your real tree side or your fake tree side.
Yeah, that's important to know.
I don't know if I answered the question, but I went on a tangent.
I didn't listen.
Okay.